Good evening. How everyone doing today? God is good and God is good all the time. My name is Irma J, a spiritual divine. It's a beautiful day out here today. Now, I don't have no word for you today, but I have a little short news for you today. Now, Ukraine President Zelensky pushes for to talk with Putin and Russia intends an attack. Now, just what I said. I said that's good for them to sit down and talk. Now, we want both presidents to sit down and talk. Try to have some kind of feelings or some kind of understanding of this war so it could come to an end. So I think it's a good idea for them to sit down and try to hope to solve whatever issue it is that causes this war. So it can come to an end because it's getting stronger and stronger. Russia forces target of the western city of Zikling, Ukraine president, accusing Russia of creating a critical supplies to his largest city. Now he's saying that Russia gonna be having critical supplies going to his largest city. So now they're bringing in chemicals. For the war that really can harm people when we're already dealing with Corona 19. So I hope these critical supplies do not hit any city, not hit their city, not hit any city, because we still trying to recover from the corona, and corona is still striving. So now we just talk about the critical supplies. Critical supplies is a supporting operation which owns to virus causes a short supply. Now that's dealing with virus. Now we already dealing with corona. So we don't need another chemical with virus is floating around. So now Russia about to use chemicals, biological and weapons and uranium war. Now biological weapon, that's another chemical thing that's dealing with a warfare. It's used of toxic infection, bacteria, virus. It can kill and harm, and it's a living organ inside. It will be a living organ inside a human being. So these some powerful weapons that they want to try to represent for this war. So we already trying to put a lid on this corona. So these are some powerful chemicals that they're about to start using for war. So I think this war had come to a crossroad. Now they want to use critical supplies. They want to use biological weapon. And all that's dealing with virus, toxic chemicals. Is dealing with all kind of stuff. That sits in a human body. So we already dealing with corona. So we will have to enforce. We will have to enforce the rules again. We can't have critical weapons, and we can't have all the chemical weapons going out as to fight with this war. It will harm innocent people in the process. So this war already trying to we already trying to recover from the corona, and bringing these chemicals out for war, it really has to come to an end. So I hope both presidents can sit down and have a conversation about this war so you can come up with some kind of agreement for us to come to an end. So that's all I have for you today. And I hope y'all continue on having a blessed day.